What is the difference between bandwidth and latency? Have you ever wondered why some internet connections feel faster than others, even when they seem to have similar speeds? The answer often lies in two key concepts: bandwidth and latency. Let's break these down in a way that makes sense. Bandwidth refers to the maximum amount of data that can be transmitted over a network connection at one time. Think of it as the width of a highway. The wider the highway, the more cars can travel side by side. In internet terms, higher bandwidth means you can download or upload larger amounts of data faster. This is especially important for activities like streaming high-definition video or transferring large files. For example, if you have a bandwidth of 100 megabits per second, you can move a lot of data quickly. On the other hand, latency measures the time it takes for a data packet to travel from its source to its destination and back. This is typically measured in milliseconds. Using our highway analogy again, latency is like the time it takes a single car to travel from one city to another and return. Low latency means data travels quickly, which is critical for real-time applications like online gaming or video conferencing. If the latency is high, you might experience delays that can disrupt your experience. Now, let's look at how these two factors work together. A network with high bandwidth but high latency might allow for fast downloads but cause noticeable delays in interactive applications. Conversely, low latency with limited bandwidth might support responsive communication but struggle with large data transfers. From a technical standpoint, bandwidth relates to the infrastructure that supports data flow, such as fiber optic cables and data centers. Latency is influenced by physical distance, network congestion, and routing efficiency. For instance, data traveling through undersea cables or internet exchange points can impact latency. Optimizing both bandwidth and latency is essential for a smooth online experience. Network engineers often focus on increasing bandwidth through hardware upgrades while improving latency by optimizing network routes. Understanding the difference between bandwidth and latency helps clarify why internet speed tests measure both download and upload speeds, which relate to bandwidth, and ping times, which relate to latency. Each plays a unique role in shaping your overall internet experience. So next time you're online, remember that both bandwidth and latency are working behind the scenes to deliver the content you love.